Bill Monahan with the National MS Society, and I'm here today to talk about our Breakthrough MS campaign. It's an extremely exciting opportunity to break through MS for all of us that are affected by MS in one way or another. It's really crucial the role you're all going to play in Breakthrough MS. It's your power, it's your effort, it's the impact you're going to have on donors that's going to make a difference, and it's going to assure that we break through MS and that we help everyone that's affected by this terrible disease. This is very important to me just as it is to you. Our loved ones have been impacted by MS, and they continue to deal with this in their lives every day. And as we work together to raise over $1 billion to fight MS, it's going to make a difference in everyone's lives. As you go forward, we're going to provide training. We're going to provide tools. That's what today is all about. Giving you the power, giving you the opportunity, giving you the tools that's going to help us succeed and change people with MS, their lives forever. I want to thank you for taking part in this campaign, for everything you're going to do, and for making this a truly successful campaign to break through MS.
Today's Breakthrough MS Champion training will accomplish the following learning objectives. First, you will understand the power and importance of our new 5-year, $1 billion Breakthrough MS campaign. Next, you'll learn how to describe MS breakthroughs in personal and compelling ways. You'll also learn how to talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime about Breakthrough MS. And you'll know where to find and how to leverage available Breakthrough MS tools and resources. And finally, you'll receive direction on how to take action as a Breakthrough MS champion. First, let's start off by reviewing exactly what a fundraising campaign is. A fundraising campaign is an intensive, focused fundraising effort designed to raise a specified sum of money within a defined period of time to urgently advance specific priorities within an organization. Successful campaigns rely on a number of key factors for success. They rely on bold financial and impact goals, compelling and consistent messaging and communications, multi-channel engagement with a focus on individual gifts, training, tools, and resources, and finally, strong participation by volunteer leaders. Campaigns have become a key fundraising strategy for the Society for a number of reasons. First off, they create funding urgency around our strategic priorities. They also provide messaging that enables staff, volunteers, donors, advocates, and others to boldly promote our strategic priorities, to consistently articulate the challenges and hopes of people with MS and their families, and create an inspiring rallying point for the MS community to understand and take action to create life-changing impact. Campaigns also help us establish a framework for training, tools, and resources to help deepen engagement of everyone in the MS movement, but especially donors and fundraisers. Campaigns accelerate individual giving and events by igniting passion in our donors and fundraisers. People can be inspired to make their best gift through a compelling campaign. And finally, society campaigns always rely on leaders, people like you leveraging your connections, commitment, and passion to bring new people into the movement and increase giving from existing supporters. Throughout our past, the Society has had a significant track record of success with research-focused fundraising campaigns in particular. Over the past decade or so, Society research campaigns have evolved from relatively small initiatives such as the Research Challenge of Champions and Promise 2010, both focused on advancing knowledge in targeted areas of MS research, to our most recent and notable $250 million Now MS research campaign, the largest and most comprehensive MS research campaign in history. The Now campaign was successful in generating $250 million in 5 years to advance all promising approaches to achieving the Society's strategic research goals: to stop MS in its tracks, restore function that has been lost, and end MS forever. The Now campaign created an inspiring rally point for the MS community to clearly understand and articulate the Society's comprehensive approach and vital role in driving MS research progress forward. Consistent and timely updates on research and campaign progress through multi-channel communication and engagement was essential to fueling campaign momentum. Strong leadership from our network of committed Now champions, including our Now campaign volunteer cabinet, was also key to activating fellow volunteers and inspiring increased gifts. In summary, all of these learnings have poised us to take on a large-scale, comprehensive, and groundbreaking campaign. Breakthrough MS is the Society's newest fundraising campaign that will fuel our comprehensive work to facilitate breakthroughs for all people affected by MS by raising $1 billion over 5 years. The Society has a bold strategic plan that can change the world for people affected by MS. Similar to the approach taken through Now to advance comprehensive funding for all promising research paths, Breakthrough MS will transform our entire strategic plan into a way that people can be inspired to invest in all the work necessary for people to live their best lives every single day. And as the Now campaign taught us, having big, audacious goals unites us to accomplish things we didn't think were possible. At $1 billion and 5 years, we can secure leadership gifts, grow the number of fundraisers and donors, and fuel progress in creating a world free of MS. We can change the landscape of what it means to live with MS. Let's take a look at our new Breakthrough MS video, which really helps convey the power and importance of what we're striving to accomplish through this groundbreaking campaign.
What is a breakthrough? It's buttoning your shirt in the morning, walking to the supermarket and back home, getting back up on that bike, that surfboard, that horse, having the first dance at your daughter's wedding, feeling strong enough to fall in love, continuing the job you were made for. It's knowing that no one will ever have to hear the words, "You have MS," ever again. At the National MS Society, we're not satisfied until we break through MS for every person. Now is the time to accelerate breakthroughs that will change the world for people with MS. Research breakthroughs that will fuel the treatments and solutions to stop the disease in its tracks, restore what has been lost, and end MS forever. Life-changing breakthroughs that put research breakthroughs into action by removing barriers to healthcare and optimal wellness, by helping navigate the challenges of living with MS each day. Research and life-changing breakthroughs work together to help people with MS live their best lives. Every breakthrough matters. To live one's very best life, to stop the disease in its tracks, to restore what has been lost, to end MS forever. Together, we must raise $1 billion to fuel breakthroughs that will change the world for people with MS. Whether it's a solution for everyone affected by MS, or a personal breakthrough for one individual, we will do whatever it takes. Every breakthrough matters. Every dollar counts. Give your best gift today. Together, we will break through MS.
Now that we understand the power and importance of Breakthrough MS, let's move to our next objective, learning how to describe breakthroughs in personal and compelling ways. As seen in the video, with Breakthrough MS, we will advance 2 types of breakthroughs to create impact. Research breakthroughs are those that answer the most pressing questions about facing MS and result in new treatments and solutions that positively impact the course of one's MS. Life-changing breakthroughs remove barriers to people moving forward with their lives, ensuring access to such things as comprehensive health care, optimal wellness, and the best available information and support. As you can see here, both research and life-changing breakthroughs are crucial for each person living with MS to achieve the personal breakthroughs they need to live their best life today and into the future. In fact, there's no better way to learn about the powers of breakthroughs than hearing from people affected by MS themselves. Let's take another look at what your fellow volunteer leader, Kim Phillips, has to say when she thinks about breakthroughs.
Hey, my name's Kim Phillips. I've been living with MS for 30 years, and my breakthrough moment was really from the very beginning when my doctor diagnosed me with MS, and my reaction was, but what can I do? What's the answer? What's the treatment? What drug can I take? What diet can I do? And he said, I'm really sorry, but right now we don't have anything that's going to really help you. So go home and live as normal of a life as you possibly can. And that wasn't enough. So I kept pushing him and said, but there has to be something. There has to be something that I can do. And he looked me in the eye and said, well, you can do some work with as a volunteer with the National MS Society. So go to the office and meet the people there and see what you can do. And from that moment on, I've been a volunteer with the National MS Society going on 30 years, and I've done lots of different fun jobs. And all of the while, it's really made a difference. It's given purpose to my life. So that was really my breakthrough moment 30 years ago when Dr. Leib Scheinberg said, go to the National MS Society and make a difference.
As you can see, when we make it personal and share our stories, our experiences, our hopes, we open the door for people to share what's in their hearts and discover ways to help. So now that you know your story is a critical component to the breakthrough MS equation, it's your turn. Start by considering what breakthroughs you are most passionate about. For example, what breakthroughs have you seen improve the lives of people affected by MS? Or what breakthroughs do we need to achieve to change the lives of people affected by MS? Take the next minute to consider your breakthrough story. Jot down what comes to mind when you think about MS breakthroughs. Think about ways you can personalize either research breakthroughs or life-changing breakthroughs. Again, let's revisit our learning objectives. Now that we've worked to stimulate ideas on how you will share your personal breakthrough story, let's consider how we might leverage these stories to engage in conversations with anyone, anywhere, anytime about the Breakthrough MS campaign. For some of us, it can be challenging to find a way to bring up a conversation the important work of the society and the work we are all doing to create a world free of MS. Oftentimes, conversation with friends, family, or acquaintances often start with questions like, "What's new with you?" And out of habit, many of us typically answer by saying something like, "Not much, just really busy," passing over a valuable opportunity to talk to people about your important role in changing the lives of people with MS. As champions of the society, we must challenge ourselves to answer these questions differently. In fact, when we deviate from that status quo answer, people are often surprised and intrigued to learn more. Let's take a look at a simple approach to use to help turn any conversation into a breakthrough conversation. It's called the Wow, How, Now approach. A simple way to start a conversation about breakthroughs and breakthrough MS by leveraging your personal story, describing the work of the society, and then providing a next step for people to engage. Let's take a look at the components. First, the wow. The wow is about saying something impressive enough to make the person want to hear more. It needs to be something you are comfortable and confident about, and this is often where you can weave in your personal breakthrough story. Wow statements can be those where we speak honestly and passionately about your service at the Society. For example, I'm feeling really inspired lately by the work I'm involved in as a volunteer for the National MS Society. And you might combine this with communicating new and surprising information. For example, did you know MS is the leading cause of neurological disability in young adults? The next component is the how. The how is where you talk about the ways that the Society drives progress. Again, this could be a great place to talk about your personal role in changing lives. How statements sound like, as a volunteer for the National MS Society, I represent the needs of people with MS and drive funding necessary to change lives. Or, the Society accelerates research breakthroughs by convening and funding the best and brightest MS researchers in the world. And the last component is the now. The now is about the next step, providing people an opportunity to engage more deeply. This can be a lot of things like, be my guest at a special reception the Society is hosting, or join my Walk MS team, or simply, let's grab coffee so we can chat more. Let's take a quick look at how a wow, how, now conversation might play out thanks to Society trustee Andrea Lindsley and Major Gifts Officer Lori Johnson.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Wonderful. And you?
Good. Did you try the chocolate-covered bacon? Oh my God. It's delicious. I think I can die a happy woman.
I know, right? I mean, I love chocolate. I love bacon. Who doesn't? But I've never put it together. It's brilliant.
Brilliant. I haven't seen you since the last neighborhood thingy. What's new?
Not much. Same old, same old. I feel like a taxi cab, really. I'm taking Anna to soccer and play practice and basketball tryouts, but loving every minute of it.
Well, I'm busy too, but I'm involved in something exciting.
Oh.
I'm volunteering with the National MS Society on their Breakthrough MS campaign. Do you know anything about MS?
You know, I really don't. I've read about Jack Osborne, but I think he's doing okay. But my cousin's wife has MS, and it's a really sad story. She had to quit work, and she's only 30.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, and I'm sad to tell you I'm not surprised. 2.3 million people live with MS, and it's the leading neurological cause of disability in young adults.
Wow, I had no idea.
I know, it's terrible, but there's good news.
Good.
The MS Society is doing something bold about it, and that's what Breakthrough MS is all about. We're going to ensure that we can meet the needs of every single person that lives with the disease, to help them live their best lives and to help them live with hope for the future.
That sounds great. Every single person, but how are you going to do that, really?
Well, it's going to take a lot of passionate people, and to be frankly honest, it's going to take a lot of money. We're going to raise $1 billion.
Whoa.
I know. We're going to do it dollar by dollar.
Okay.
And then we're going to invest those dollars in life-changing breakthroughs and in research breakthroughs, because we want to help people overcome the daily challenges of living with MS, the challenges that your cousin's wife faces every day.
That's so great. I'm going to tell my cousin and his wife. They'll be excited to hear about it. But is there anything I can do? I'd like to help too.
My gosh, I would love for you to join me at this party next week, hosted by a Society volunteer. You'll hear from a researcher, and you'll hear from other people that live with MS about what's needed. And there'll be food and wine and no chocolate-covered bacon.
Oh, that's okay. Count me in.
Fabulous.
Cheers.
Let's take a moment to recap how Lori used the wow, how, now approach to engage in a breakthrough conversation with Andrea. First, the wow. Lori leaned on her exciting work as a Society volunteer to share the fact that 2.3 million people are living with MS, and that MS is the leading neurological cause of disability among young adults. For the how, Lori stated how the Society is boldly responding to these problems by raising $1 billion, dollar by dollar, to accelerate research and life-changing breakthroughs for people with MS through the Breakthrough MS campaign. And finally, the now. You can tell Andrea was really inspired by what Lori had to say, for she was eager to inquire about how she could help. And of course, Lori was prepared to offer a next step through her invite to a small private event. Wow, how, now. A simple approach that all Breakthrough MS champions can take to turn any conversation into a breakthrough conversation. So now that we are ready to have a conversation about the Society and Breakthrough MS, we also need some tools and resources to support our outreach. Each Society location possesses a supply of Breakthrough MS materials and digital versions of these materials, and the Breakthrough MS video can be found online for easy access at www.nationalmssociety.org/breakthroughms. First, the brochure. This piece is designed for use with Society major donors and prospects. The brochure features a folder pocket in the back that contains a double-sided insert describing the Society's work to accelerate research and life-changing breakthroughs. The next material is our Breakthrough MS postcard. This postcard is ideal for use at Society events with Golden Circle donors, fundraisers, or really anyone looking to learn more about the Society's work and impact. Next, don't forget about the Breakthrough MS video that we watched at the beginning of this training. This video can serve as a powerful tool to share personally with donors or to leverage via social media amongst your network. And lastly, the Breakthrough MS Wallet Card. This tool ensures that volunteers like you have breakthrough information about wow, how, now statements available at any time. Again, let's revisit our learning objectives. Now that we know what tools and resources are available to support our work as champions, let's talk about the most important step, taking action. Fundraising research demonstrates that people make their best gifts when a volunteer has been actively involved in cultivating and stewarding the relationship. Consequently, a society-wide volunteer structure to support the Breakthrough MS campaign is essential for our success. The Individual Giving Advisory Committee, a committee of the National Board of Directors, will provide society-wide direction and support for all local donor relation committees. Ongoing support, including quarterly calls, will connect all members to share, learn, and focus on critical activities that result in deepened donor relationships and increased revenue. Donor relations committees will bring new donors to the Society and expand relationships with current donors. Activities will range from events to engage people in the Society's work to change lives to personal solicitations and thank yous. Donor relations committees will also connect to other volunteer groups, such as leadership councils, with important messaging and opportunities for engagement. It's important to note that all of this is accomplished in partnership with presidents and individual giving staff. We want to ensure everyone has the support, training, and tools they need to feel confident and be successful. The work of the donor relations committees will help accelerate our progress in raising $1 billion for Breakthrough MS. But success will require all of us to be fully engaged. Here's what you can do. First, pledge your support by making a personal gift. Asking others to support the campaign becomes easier when you've demonstrated your personal commitment with a gift of your own. Next, ensure vibrant donor relations committees by either joining one of these committees or helping fill the committee with the best possible members. Lastly, ensure everyone has a role in bringing others into the campaign and increasing giving from existing supporters. Use the skills you've developed today to share your own Breakthrough MS story and to apply the wow, how, now approach to your everyday conversations. Thank you for participating in today's Breakthrough MS Champion training. We've accomplished so much together for people with MS, and your commitment to do more through Breakthrough MS is essential to transforming lives. Together, as a strong and passionate group of volunteer leaders, we will break through MS.